You know, every so often you get something in your life that is absolutely worth talking about over and over again. And for me, one of those things is Remember the Milk. It's a task management tool. It's web-based. It's really, really good. I don't get a single nickel from them. In fact, I pay for my account. It's all of $35 a year for the pro account. The free one works great and will probably help you organize about 90% of your life. But I want to tell you about one little feature in this thing. And before I do, I'm just going to show you what Remember the Milk kind of looks like. It's kind of a funny little page in a way, the big cow staring at you and stuff. But I just love this thing. You can see here where I've got different lists for different areas of my life. And I've got them organized a very specific way. That's what this little X is and stuff, in case anybody's wondering. And then these are all reports. These blue ones are reports that you can save, so I can ask it, okay, tell me what tasks I've postponed more than 3 times that are on such and such a list, and so on and so forth, right? You can really dial this thing in for your life, which is the number one thing I love about it. And you can, when you're typing a task in, you can speak to it in plain English, really, once you learn kind of a couple little simple things. And it will understand which list to put it on, what date you want to get it done. If you're setting a date, tagging. If you like, I've tagged these as wine, right? I was shopping for some wine, and I made a little shopping list for myself. And then you can see these tags here. You can organize them by location. I mean, you don't have to do any of that stuff, but it's all there. And the important thing is, if you do want to use some of those features, you can do them very, very quickly. So I love that. And here's what I was going to tell you this time. This is what kind of prompted this video. Was I was looking for how I can manage repeating tasks. Let me give you an example. Let's say, like I'm supposed to. I'm notorious for waiting too long to change the air filter on my air conditioning system. So, what happens is I set it, on the thermostat on mine, you can say, oh yeah, remind me it just reminds you anyway, like change the filter every 90 days. But I never look at that thing. So I need to put it in my task manager, and then chances are I'll catch it, right? So, and it's a repeating task. I'm supposed to do it every 90 days. But what if I am 30 days late, right? Well, there's this cool thing in here where I can have it repeat after I complete the task. So I can say, you know what, repeat the task after 90 days, which means give me 90 days after I completed it the last time, not just every 90 days, because if I use 30 of those days completing the task, now it's going to remind me in 60 days. You follow? So it's this kind of flexibility that makes it possible to really truly track just about anything in one's life. I can also embed it in my Gmail, and I can throw tasks in there right from a Gmail, which is just awesome. And so, yeah, so I mean, I got too many things going on. I need something to help me kind of keep track of all my stuff. It's very easy for me to just dump tasks into this thing and come back to them later and organize them later if I can. Or sometimes I don't organize them at all. So it's that kind of flexibility. So anyway, I thought this was a really cool feature. I've never seen another task manager, and believe me, I've looked at them all, that will do this kind of stuff. So I'm going to keep promoting it over and over again. You're probably going to see several videos from me about Remember the Milk because it is absolutely the bee's knees. All right, there you go. That's the tech tip for the day, and I hope it's of some use to you.